Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, this is Pharaoh. And you know what, we're not gonna wait more for Pharaoh. We're gonna have to send him a gift. Just to make him happy, right? Send a gift, yeah, a modest gift. Okay, let's send a modest gift, that should be enough. I hope. Dispatch modest gift. And that raised our kingdom rating to 50 exactly. Good, we're done. There we go, proceed. I mean, we could wait and just make more money, but I don't think we're gonna need it.
Well done. You have established a thriving city that other Egyptian cities look to as an example, and that Nubia looks to with envy.
Uh-huh.
The accession of Pharaoh Djoser to the throne of Egypt has ushered in a new era of wisdom, learning, and artistic achievement. A royal cemetery is to be established at Saqqara to serve as the eternal resting place for nobles such as Hezre and Kabo Sakar, Pharaoh's trusted courtiers. But this site shall also contain a monument the like of which the world has never seen before. I, the Pharaoh's royal vizier Imhotep, have conceived a new form of sacred tomb for Pharaoh. Unlike the low mud brick mastabas of prior pharaohs, this tomb shall rise toward the heavens as if it were comprised of several mastabas placed one on top of the other. And what's more, this stepped pyramid shall be constructed entirely of stone, that it may endure the passage of the eons. Deep within, a sarcophagus of solid granite shall hold Pharaoh's body for his eternal rest. Priests at the necropolis of Abjadu have perfected the art of using linen to embalm the dead, thus opening the door to everlasting life to all Egyptians. Our trading post at the Salima Oasis still thrives, and from there you may import ebony from Africa. Pharaoh has given you a generous supply of cash to get started on this project. Do not let him down.
Do not let him down. Anyway, so now we're gonna build the first pyramid. That's gonna be a stepped pyramid. And I assume something else as well, since it demanded some other tombs, which I'll see in a second. So yeah, meadow farming. Right, that was a thing. I completely forgot about that. The old school types of farms, but that's kind of annoying. So we need to find the tufts of grass and farm the meadows. Yeah, yield is somewhat less than the floodplains, that's fine. And we also need to do irrigation now. Stonemasons and carpenters, and we can now do embalming with linen. Anyways, let's pause and have a look at the map. The problem is, at this screen resolution, I can't really see the yellow tufts. They are here. I can see it on the minimap. So, yeah, there you go. Right click and it says meadow. So this whole area here is farming. Okay, which means we're going to be short of water. Oh, good lord, this is a wide map. This is a pretty darn big map. The problem is, we can't really bring water out to all that area. Anyways, it looks like there's a lot of ostriches. No floodplain, but we do have meadows. Let's see, what can we actually harvest? Meadow farms, you can make pomegranates, that's it. And we can hunt, so that's 2 food sources. Raw materials, we obviously can't get anything from the floodplain. We can, on the other hand, mine stone. And gold. Okay. Gold mines, where? That's kind of the first thing I need to know. Where the hell can we mine gold? Because that's going to determine where I want to build my palace. Oh, up here. Okay, so there's a tiny bit of gold in the hills up here. And I assume that's it. There's no gold down here, right? No, that's just plain stone. There is gold over here as well. Okay, so might want the palace somewhere around here. I mean, the palace needs fresh water. But that's the freshwater meadow. Gotta think about that for a second. Other than that... yeah, you know... this one's gonna be tricky. We have to rely on gold. We have no other way of actually making money here. Not really. We can farm pomegranates and we can hunt. But I can't grow any cash crops. And plain stone doesn't really sell for much. I suppose I could do some manufacturing. That's probably what we'll have to do. Would anyone buy any of these things? Would anyone buy plain stone, basically? That's what they're looking for. Limestone, granite and sandstone, but not plain stone, right? That's bricks, yeah. Yeah. So we'll have to rely on imports, if anything. Well, it ain't the end of the world. Anyways, we have a ton of space. I also want to check for monuments. Yeah, we only have to build a pyramid. Okay, so I don't have to build the extra tombs he was talking about. Which is what I feared. But that pyramid is a big thing, right? It's a big honking chunk of... oh, never mind. That's not exactly big. Okay, well, that should make things a little bit easier for me. I think we're gonna have one first... I think we're gonna have a couple of districts leading out from this area. One going here. One here. Maybe one there. Yeah, we're not gonna have space issues after all, I think. Not really. Could even have a district down here. It doesn't really... well... I can build bridges here, right? At least down there. I don't know if I can build a bridge over to this one. Water crossings. Bridges. Yeah. Bridge there, no problem. Okay, not there though. Can I build a bridge on this side? No. Wait, are you telling me I can't actually access that bank? Oh, never mind, we can. We have to go for a ferry crossing over here. Okay. I'm sorry for taking so much time on this, but I do want to have a wee bit of an idea of how to build the proper map layout. I do think we're gonna have a living square somewhere around here, so start with that, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and down. 6, right? Yes. Something like that. We're gonna have another living square on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and up. Something like that. Let's plot on a few households so that we'll start the immigration process. Gonna take a long time to set this up. But we are gonna get there. Households in the corners? Something like that for starters. Now we're gonna go add all the firehouses and everything. Yeah, we might need more firehouses than normal in this one. Because it's gonna be a dry map. And dry maps tend to have more fires. Let's add water. That's gonna be the most contentious one. I'm gonna have to build 2 water suppliers. The edge on that one. This one can have them a bit separated. Yeah, hopefully these 2 suppliers will go in different directions and you're gonna keep that whole quadrant well supplied. That's our hope at least. Let's add some police stations. I mean, who doesn't love a good police station in the neighborhood? As for gods... quickly plop down some shrines. And those done. Let's add a physician. As we know we're gonna need physicians. And then it was a matter of the temple. So again, there's gold over there. I think I'm gonna build the temple right here. Or not the temple, the town palace. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, it's a small village palace, really? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need a apothecary here, but why take chances? Because it kind of sucks to suddenly have a malaria outbreak. Malaria outbreaks wiping out your whole town isn't really fun. So which deity is our patron? Ptah is the patron, and the other 2 are local deities. Okay, so... let's add the temples right now. One to Ptah there. One to Ptah there. One to Ra. And one to Bast. Okay. Oh wait, is that a meadow on this side too? It is. So I can't cross from this to this, okay. Okay, so we're gonna have a ferry crossing from here over here. By the looks of things, a ferry crossing from there to there. So if you want to go from here to that island, you go across that ferry crossing. Something like that. We also need the water farm thing. The water lift, that's the one. Of course now well, I can build it all the way down here, I suppose. Not the end of the world. Of course, we do need our own access to it. Something like that-ish. And I still need to connect it to the city itself. There are a couple of squares in between here. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. So, I'm gonna add a couple of stone quarries here. Obviously, we are gonna need some housing up here. Four-man's housing. To fuel all of this stuff. And we're gonna need some four-man housing on this side too. And here. This section is not a meadow. But I can build industries here if I find something worth producing. Or you can have the granaries and everything like that here. Regardless, we're gonna need some pauper families living there to operate the lift. Okay, farm time. Oh! Oh, wait a second, the meadow goes all the way down. That's interesting. Didn't think the meadow extended quite so far. That changes my view of things a little. I mean, it's not going to produce much like this, I think. But it can be built, so... And now I need to move that road. A smidgen. Ah, that was a mistake. Irrigation ditch and irrigation. Where to build the granaries? So, yeah, the granaries will probably have to be around here-ish. I'm gonna fuel this and this. And if I need another one, I probably won't need another one actually. We only need like 3,500 citizens. Yeah. Worst case, we can just connect up from here or something. Or even make a corner from here. Yeah, we'll make it happen. Somehow. But yeah, I think we don't have the granaries right in this mess. We have a crossroads here, I suspect, at some point, so... Then again, I kind of want the industries here too. Let's see. A bill there, we're gonna have room for the quarries. That's gonna be fine. Okay, so we'll build this. We're gonna add a roadblock there. And here. Granary right in the intersection. Build those buildings on this side first of all. And then we need some hunting lodges. I think they're gonna be on this island actually. go, firehouse and art exposed. Which are services this guy needs as well. And these folks. City needs more workers. Yeah, we're working on that too. Add more housing plots. Lots more housing plots. Well, this does work. Of course, we need medical services and everything for these little throwaway hovels. Let's just wait until people immigrate. And until all these buildings find workers. But yeah. We're off to a decent start. I already spent more than half the money we started with. Which is kinda bad. Kinda bad. But here we go, the first pomegranate harvest. Nice. And there's the first fire in the city. Well, we did build fire huts in both places, but they didn't actually find workers. I guess I'm gonna have to put another little hovel in the middle there. Increased labor access. Actually, that might not have been the problem. The problem might simply be that we haven't had workers. Yeah. Everything's gonna burn down, I get it. It's a dry location, so fires are gonna be more prevalent. Oh well. You're not gonna put out the rest of the fire? Of course you're not. That would be silly. We have a bit of unemployment now, good. Next is gonna be to build some bazaars, distribute the food. At least what little food we have. Want a bazaar on that side and over here. Want a bazaar say there. And here. More housing needed. Let's see how that goes. Gonna have to start putting down some gold mines, otherwise we're gonna be in very dire trouble. But first things first, just try to get enough food, enough workers. 4% unemployment. Might be time to just collect taxes. They're gonna love that. I know this is one service you've been waiting for. You can now pay your taxes. Woohoo! I could just extend down to these first. Yeah, let's do that. Gold mines. That would be here. Raw material, gold. Like 4 gold mines. Yeah, that's all I can do there. There was some farming lands down here. But I don't know if we'll be able to expand into that. We'll see. This first. For the poor hovel. Down there. Some extra services just in case. Oh yeah, we have to add police and all the other things as well. You might be poor, but I'm gonna try to keep you healthy. And finally, an apothecary, and that should be okay for the initial setup. Maybe. Let's see how long they survive. Did I set up an apothecary in the city itself, by the way? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's gonna be fine then. We'll just have to wait for people to move in, we need to feed them a little bit, and we'll see if the city gets enough labor force to do anything interesting. That'll be next time though, it is definitely time for a break now. Thank you for watching.